Hello, what's trains? Welcome back to the railway, and today we're going to be looking at a Dapol review. Hope you enjoy the video, and let's get this review started then. So yeah, today guys, obviously like I've just been saying, I'm going to be doing a Dapol review today. I do apologise that I haven't been posting. Well, I didn't post Wednesday, did I? And that's because obviously, if you can tell, I've been moving my room around. My layout's in a different place now, which you'll see a bit later on, so in my detail table and whatnot as well. So that's the reason why I didn't really post anything. In fact, you can see my layout next to me right now, look. And again, I do apologise that I didn't post anything on Wednesday, but then again, I did have it planned to move my layout around. If people are wondering why I've moved my layout around, because this wall right here, it's plaster. So obviously, if I was to put some more shelves up in the near future, which I'm gonna, I couldn't put any on that wall. So obviously I had to move this layout. I didn't do it by myself, by the way. My girlfriend helped me at the last second. And obviously, again, like I said to you in my last video, because I've reached 331 subscribers, I believe now, if you want me to do another tour of my room, then I can do, because it's been quite some time since I last did that, like a video. But anyway, enough of me waffling on. We're gonna look at this model I got on Tuesday from the market, and I only paid 20 quid for this. And again, it's another bargain, it's another steal, and it's none other than a Dapol j-94. I'm not going to go into history today because obviously I did see another one on the market which I do want to do to a custom. I think is Wilbert I wanted to do. This one's not going to be custom into Wilbert though. The other one will be when I get it. But yeah, the guy only gave me this one for like 20 quid. And to say that these go on eBay for like 50 odd quid or 40 odd quid is unreal. But obviously, as you expected, there's nothing on the back, as you can see. There's obviously the name of it there and the product number, I think it's called. So, and also as you can see, it's got Dapol. It's the old type of Dapol anyway. It's not a new one, so I do plan on getting some new Dapol stuff though real soon. Possibly until after Christmas now, but let's get this bad boy out then. Where it wants to come out. Oh, that's just reminded me as well, guys. One of the members at my club the other night, my railway club, made me laugh. Bless him. He noticed me. He said that he found me on YouTube, and apparently he was just searching up model trains, and I was just like, "Oh well, thanks for watching my videos and blah blah blah." Which again, that's all I asked for from you lot. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna open this up. And in fact, do you know how I said a couple of videos back that I've not done in Dapol reviews? Technically I have, because I did. Do you know my lady custom what I did? It was from a Dapol pug. I don't really know why I didn't really think of that. Oh. My cat's under there, guys, if you wonder what that noise was then. You being misses. And as you can see, there's a picture of the locomotive, and I think that's actually a bit of history about the locomotive as well, so that could come in handy for me later on. And then obviously, as you can see with Dapol's usual, there's all the parts, what you need for the locomotive, which for some reason it doesn't actually give you a diagram of how the locomotive actually comes apart, but then it gives you like the list there as well, so you've got that going for it. But again, I'm not going to go into too much detail about history at the minute, because obviously I do hope to get another one, and then also we'll possibly do a bit of history with that one, if you know what I'm saying. So then, obviously it's still in this polystyrene container. Just chucking everything to one side at the minute, guys. But yeah, that's just reminding me, guys, I possibly won't be posting anything on Sunday, so that's the reason why I am posting like early hours. As you can see behind me, the clouds are just coming up, so it is early hours, and the reason why I'm recording early hours is because I am actually going to help out today with the railway show, so that's the reason why I'm posting it up now. rather than, you know, leaving it until later on tonight and then obviously, you know, messing about later on tonight. But yeah, as you can see, here's the j-94. I keep saying wanting to say j-50 for some reason. Don't you dare go for my feet, missus. It's my cat, by the way, guys. Yeah, but it's my j-94, and like I said to you, I only paid 20 quid for this thing, right? And to say that it's got the amount of detail it's got on it, obviously I'm not going to talk about it all at the minute until we reach the detail table later on. But one thing what surprised me, and I think I found this out either Tuesday or Wednesday night, is that this has actually got spring buffers if you look carefully. And that really did surprise me. To say that I only paid 20 quid for this one, it was just a surprise that it actually had sprung buffers on it. But like I said, guys, I'm not going to go into any history today, so we're going to just jump straight onto the detail table and see what type of detail it's got on this model then. Alright then, I'll see you on the detail table then, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see, you're on the detail table now, and in fact the lighting's actually better here than what I thought it would have been, to be honest with you. But anyway, let's continue with the model then. Obviously, the first thing, like I've just been saying to you about the sprung buffers, right, if I just turn it towards you, and if I can just zoom in slightly, just a little bit, and as you can see, look, it's got sprung buffers, and I think that's a really nice feature on this model. I mean, even down to some of the handrails on this model, guys, it's just, to say that I only paid 20 quid for this model, and like I said to you, if you live in Barnsley, anyone, I can highly recommend going to the train market in Barnsley. It's on every Tuesday, and it does terrific deals with you, like honestly. So as you can see, the handrails are beautiful on this model. Like, you've got them all over the boiler. You got one there, and then you've got some sort of crescent. It says, I'll tell you in a minute. It says 63077, but for some reason it looks like it's backwards. Oh wait. Oh, it says 668, guys. It's because on one side it's kind of rubbed off a little bit. There, that's better. It says 68077, which obviously I think that's its running number, I'm guessing. But obviously there's no, like, you know, coloured whistles or anything like that. But as you can see, the back is quite plain as well. Which obviously, like, again, for a 20 quid model, I'm not complaining really, because obviously to say that these go for like twice that price on eBay is unreal. Honest to God, guys, if you can get one of these, even for 30 quid, I can highly recommend one because it's just brilliant. I know that I said in the past as well that obviously if I got like a locomotive for like 20 quid from the market, I would take the motor out and obviously, no, not the motor out, the body shell off, sorry, and obviously show you the mechanism and whatnot. But I have tried this with this model, believe it or not, and that does not work. So what we're going to do now then, guys, is we're going to go up in the layout and we're going to run it. And obviously do slow speeds and whatever else with it, and let's just see how it runs. But just let you know, guys, there's no cab detail. I mean, there is a bit of detail in there, but not to the point where you would, you know, expect painted cab detail or anything like that. I don't know what it is on my phone, but why does it always want to leave? There we go. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to go up onto the layout now, and I'm going to talk to you in a bit, because I'm going to set everything up. Alright, I'll talk to you in a bit then, guys. Right then, guys, so obviously as you can see, my layout is in a completely different area compared to where it was previously. Honest to God, right, I do find it better to be here rather than... 1 minute. Forgot to move these coaches past. Of course, you're going to flip and cover the locomotive up. One way. There we are. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, it used to be like where the detail table used to be. If I could quickly show you, that's where it used to be, where all this is in the corner here. And basically what I've done is just flip the room around, and as you can see, look, it actually looks a lot better here, I think, than what it did where it used to be. But anyway, let me just move that weight out of the way, and let me just So obviously the first thing I always try with on this channel is the slow speeds on the locomotives. If they don't always like work first hand, if you know what I'm saying, then I will give them the benefit of the doubt, and then I'll run them in for like a little while, and then I'll try it again later on. So let's just try slow speeds. And as you can see, I don't know if you can pick that up on camera, it is inching forward. Yeah, you can. And that's quite incredible to say that, you know, it's meant to be an old Dapol one. And even down to some of Hornby's newest range, guys, it's not to this type of standards. I think, has it stopped? Yeah, it stopped. And let's try backwards. But yeah, as you can see, look, that's not bad for a slow speeds. Other than it keeps cutting out every now and again for some reason. But obviously I'm not bothered about that. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I will run it in for a little bit. Pardon me. And then when we try the scores again, then that's when I'll try it again with slow speeds, if you know what I'm saying, guys. So let's just have a little bit of running session then, and I'll show you around the new layout. Right, is that covered up? Yes, even though the other couple aren't engaged. So obviously all it's pulling in is a small freight train, and I thought this freight train looks really nice behind it, to be honest with you. So that's what the j-94 is pulling. So let's just run this up to like 50% speed. And there she goes, well, he goes, I don't know if it's a he or she. And obviously, yes, I know that it's not exactly like the right class for it, but I'm running the Hush Hush. I haven't ran it on the channel for quite some time since I've reviewed it, so I apologise, guys, but it's just a beautiful model to run. So let's get the Hush Hush up and running with the coaches and enjoy the run session then, guys. And then comes the J-94, and it's made it round a full lap. Obviously, I know that well anyway. But yeah, I'm just hoping that my Hush Hush makes it out around full lap. Should do. Yeah, some nice one. Still a beautiful model, by the way, guys. Highly recommended for me. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you can get one of these for like 30 odd quid or more, highly recommended for me. Or like the price what I paid for it, 20 quid. Because I was surprised when he actually said, oh, I can do that with 20 quid. I was just like, what? I was just completely in shock. And here comes the Hush Hush. I know it's just a beautiful model to run, guys, alongside the j-94. I do apologise that I'm not really running anything on the inside line, but like I said, I have just recently moved my layout around. So obviously there is a few lines what's like come undone a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. So that's the reason why I'm not running anything on the inside line at the minute. But as you can see, there's Lady in the corner. Wait, that's weird because I was just talking about Lady earlier. I was actually looking for her as well. She's right down the layout. Here comes the Hush Hush. It's a beautiful model gut though, guys. Even better when I add something to it. I'm not saying what though. Right, then we'll give the j-94 one more lap after it's reached its full lap. And another thing what I've got to say though, guys, is people say that the Hush Hush is such a rubbish runner, and I've ran mine numerous of times on my layout at my club. Not once has mine caused a problem for me. And it's a beautiful model, like I keep saying. I mean, it was a bit the j-94, let's be honest, but what I mean by that is the Hush Hush looks kind of better than the j-94, but the j-94 is a nice tank engine. Oh, that's reminding me, guys, you like the way I've done my lights as well? Like they're all the way down here, look. Oh yeah, I said that we're gonna... Right, so we'll stop the Hush Hush there. And then what we'll do is, like I said before, I'm going to stop the j-94 when it comes round. And then what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to try the slow speeds again. If they don't improve, then the slow speeds might get like a 4. Or something like that though. So we're just going to ease up now. And as you can see, guys, it has actually improved the slow speeds a lot. I mean, I don't know if you can pin that. Yeah, you can actually, because obviously I can see what the camera's... But that's amazing. So say that it's going that speed, and that's just incredible, and it was just stopping sloppily before I won it. Like, let me just try backwards. Yeah, as you can see, the slow speed's actually got better. Wow. Just goes to show what one of your local ones can do. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. Right, so slow speeds for this model then. I would say 5 out of 5 because luckily that actually did save it. Just barely saved that model from getting like a lower score. Detail, again 5 out of 5 because it's got numerous of detail on it. So say that it was over 20 quid and it's got sprung buffers on it, which I know that keeps saying. In fact, no, 4 out of 5 actually. 5 out of 5 stuff it. No, 4 out of 5 because obviously I got details on the back of the cab, so obviously that's the reason why I'm knocking a point off. Performance, 5 out of 5, straight out. Honest to God, right? 5 out of 5 for the performance. Value for money, obviously for mine, I only paid 20 quid for it. And honest to God, right, I'll give that a 5 out of 5 because obviously the price tag for that was just amazing. Obviously, I can't really look at mechanism because obviously, you know, I couldn't get the body shell off, so obviously I can't really. But obviously, I have, like, you know, looked at the way it performed and whatnot, and I'll say the mechanism's quite a good one. I'll give that at least about a 4 out of 5 because I don't know what it's actually like on the inside of the model, if you know what I'm saying. So, other than that, then guys, let's just continue with the running session then. So, there goes the j-94, and here comes the Hush Hush. Again, I know it's a kind of an odd pair, but I had to find an excuse to run the Hush Hush again. I do apologise for that, guys. It's just one of my favourite models at the minute. Obviously, it's not the star of the show at the minute, yeah, I know that, but... And as you can see, obviously, I have like slowed it down a little bit. My j-94, it's actually works a lot better actually since I've just slowed it down a little bit. And obviously, it's probably a good train as well. So, and here comes the Hush Hush. Beautiful model. I don't care what anyone says. It's such a beautiful model to have as part of my collection. And I know people will just be saying, oh, but you're just saying that because you're an LNER fan. Yeah, I am, but it's such a beautiful model. Even if it wasn't a LNER one, I'll still say it's a beautiful model. And there goes the j-94. I'm just getting a drink, guys, sorry. Here comes the Hush Hush. I just love, I love the way that it just passes the camera as well. But yeah, I'm going to stop these locomotives in a minute. I'm going to split the camera back around and I'll thank you for watching and whatnot. In fact, the Hush Hush can stop at the station to drop off some passengers, and then the j-94 will start right there. So then, guys, I'm going to flip the camera back around. I'm going to thank you for watching and possibly give you a kind of a hint what's coming out next. Oh yeah, I'll talk to you a bit then, guys. Right then, guys, thank you for watching the video today. Again, I do apologise that I didn't post anything Wednesday. I know that I keep saying that, but obviously that's because of the way I am. Obviously, for the people who's actually stuck around for me, I do appreciate it. What's going to be coming out next, depending on what time I get home Sunday, obviously I'm going to be showing off what I've got bought from the train show. Just trying to think what's coming out next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a tour of my room again. If nothing comes up, then I'll be doing another tour of my room, because obviously it's changed drastically since last time you saw it. What else is there? Oh yeah, one other video I want to do is the Hornby James versus the Dealer 3F. I don't think I've done that one, have I? No, I don't think I have. I'll have to look back. If I haven't, then I will do that one. Another ID, what someone commented on, I can't remember his name, I do apologise that I don't remember your name. He actually said to me I should do the Hornby Thomas versus the Hornby E2. And I'm going to say this now, obviously, at some point I will be getting the E2. I just haven't found one for a fair price yet, like I did with the j-94. But I do want an E2. How much would I be willing to pay for an E2, one of the older ones? I would say at least 40 or 30 quid. I won't pay anything more than that, which I know for the fact that Rails of Sheffield eBay is selling one, so don't know when I might be able to do that just yet. But other than that, I haven't really got much else to say, and thanks for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy this little tank engine. And by the way, what I've actually got planned to do in the near future, out of these type j-94 models, I want to do Wilbert, Railway Series character, because obviously he was like a tribute to Wilbert Audrey. And then there's another character I want to do, and it's called 16, I believe. It's like a brownish orangey colour. So obviously if I can get like another one of these, another two, obviously if I get the Hornby one, which I possibly will do, then I'll use this one, I'll use the other Dapol one, what we're selling on the market, if I can get that in time. So yeah, there will be a lot of customs to come, and that's just reminding me, guys. Right then, guys, so obviously you remember this from when I'm trying my first attempt at a lady. I've decided to, like, you know, cut the side rods off and paint the wheels red, and I want you to, in fact, I want you to comment down below, who do you think I'm making? I'm not giving any hints away, other than this, it is a CGI character. I'm just saying that, I'm not saying anything else. If you know who it is, comment down below, and if you get it right, I'll either, if I can, I'll either pin the comment or I'll heart it and say, yeah, you're correct. But obviously I'm just going to show you, it does actually work a lot better now if I can show you. Wait, let me just, there we are. As before I wasn't doing that, so like I said, stick around for that then, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, please comment down below what you thought of this video today. And I'm going to say this now, if you recognise me tomorrow, like, you know, at the train show in Hoyland, just come up and say hello to me. Don't be afraid to come up and say hello to me. Because obviously, as I said it back in the Doncaster one, somebody apparently saw me and they recognised me and they comment down below. Or on my Facebook, or one of them, that they saw me and they recognised me. I'm like, well, why didn't you just come over and say hello? So I'm going to put this out now. If you're in Hoyland or Barnsley and you go in tomorrow or Sunday, just come up and say hello to me. Don't be afraid to come up and say hello to me. Right? Because I would appreciate it if I had more people to do that. Not that I'm trying to, like, you know, blag people to do it. I'm not. But if you recognise me, just come up and say hello. Don't be afraid to ask any questions like what got you into YouTube or anything like that, or you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, my next video will possibly be, if it's not Sunday, it will definitely be Wednesday. Because obviously on Sunday I'm going to the train fair again, just to help out, see if anything needs helping out, because obviously it's my club what's running it. And yeah, so like I said, if you recognise me tomorrow or Sunday, just come up and say hello to me. That's all you have to do. What else was I going to say? Well, I haven't really got much else to say then. Thank you for watching this video today. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Please comment down below what you thought of this, that j-94, and I guess I'll see you either Sunday or Wednesday with another video. Alright, and take care everyone, and I'll see you later. Alright, bye.